We're back! I'm sure In Reserve Productions is very happy to see that Dark Souls series is now back. Here I am at the lake where you kill the Hydra early on. There's that beautiful waterfall over there and a whole pit of death. And I'm going to finally start Artorias the Abyss DLC, or however exactly it's called. Man, I gotta say, when I loaded up everything, the interface is not what I'm used to for sure. It's been very interesting. I played Dark Souls for 63 episodes, or Dark Souls 2 I mean, and this playthrough kind of got paused because I knew that, like, hey, Dark Souls 2 is a big deal and it's coming out, I better get on that while it's brand new. And so I kind of put my Dark Souls 1 series on pause, unfortunately, so this hasn't been finished. But it's time to finally change that. But holy crap, I totally forgot how weird my character is. It seems like a super overpowered character because I went super heavy into Dex, and I used this scythe, which is supposedly like the best Dex weapon in the game. It's the Great Scythe, I think it's called. It's from the Catacombs. And I'm wearing Havel's Ring, which makes me so I can carry a ridiculous amount of equipment without even losing my ability to roll. So I'm wearing all this ridiculous armor because of the ring, and I'm wearing the ring you get from killing Lordran, so I have more health and stamina and equip burden than I should, and on top of that I'm wearing a helmet, the Mask of the Mother, which I got from killing Pinwheel, which gave me more hit points. It's like my character's not super over-leveled, but every item I have gives me crazy stat bonuses. And this is the one bastion of content, aside from Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus, I suppose. This is the one bastion of content. Oh. Crown of Dusk, antiquated dress, antiquated gloves, antiquated skirt. So that... wow. So the girl who I saved back here by killing I killed that golden crystal golem back here, and then she used to hang... she was Dusk of Ulusite, I think her name was. She hung out by the river. I mean, hung out by that lake over there. I was wondering why she wasn't there now, and that's why. That's all of her clothes. So she's dead. Huh. But anyway, I've beaten Dark Souls before, I've beaten Demon Souls before, I beat Dark Souls on this channel, which you guys all watched me do. I've never played this DLC. So it's like the one, aside from minor differences in the Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus, this is like the last thing. This is the last piece of content I've never done yet. Kind of bittersweet realizing how close I am to running out, but I guess without much further ado, well, that was a fucking nightmare. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, that loaded really fast. Kind of impressed. And here we have a bonfire. Right off the bat. I suppose they needed to give me one if I was going to get around. Does warping still work? Warping does work. Interesting. So it looks like I can actually come and go if I really want to, but don't really plan on doing anything else right now. I just plan on going straight in and dealing with whatever is coming before me. This place is crazy looking. It reminds me of the Shrine of Amana from you know, the Shrine of Amana from Dark Souls 2. What's gonna happen here? Am I already gonna... am I gonna be at a boss fight already, or is it just gonna open up to an area? It's a very early fog gate. Oh, garden. Okay. What the? Are you like a chimera? It is a chimera. It's totally a chimera. Okay. Oh, trying to whip around, aren't you? Let's be careful here. Oh! That looked like it was gonna hurt if it hit me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he angry. Oh, he angry. No, go back to having a shield out. Okay. Bro! Ow, didn't quite make it out. Lightning attack! Shit! Oh! There's a little piece of my... little hint of my own medicine right there if he's gonna hit me with a lightning attack. Makes me miss my cleric of badassery. He is making me stumble like crazy. I'm getting a bit of a Sif vibe here. Obviously, he has some elemental attacks, but he reminds me of Sif, and... goddamn, it's giving me a little bit of chance to regenerate any stamina. Oh, jeez. I did get my attack in still. I must have so much... Ow, that was a very early roll. My bad. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Lightning attacks are bad. Okay, quick heal. Ow, lightning attacks are bad. Okay. I did not know what I was getting myself into. Oh, God. You want to do magic? I'll do magic. Fuck you. I didn't even hit it. Crap, I forgot pyromancy sucks in Dark Souls 1. Like, not completely sucks, but it's like... It's disappointing that it obeys gravity and shit and screws you over that way. Oh, come on, just hit him once. Dang it, pyromancy, you always fail me. Okay, I know how pyromancy won't fail me. Let's make me iron flesh. How are you gonna hurt me now, son of a bitch? Ow, okay, turns out he still hurts. Ow, your dick. No, I'm gonna die. This is it. I'm fucked. Well, Iron Skin was a mistake. Man, I can kill him relatively quickly if I just land some attacks, but he's very aggressive. It's actually relatively difficult to get an attack down. So in that previous attempt, we learned that Iron Skin is a mistake when your opponent moves this fast. Because then you don't get a chance. Okay, let's get away from him. Okay. Block. Trying to pick up my souls. Where are they? Oh, I went past him. Thankfully, I have a strong shield. Oh, jeez, he's pummeling me right down, isn't he? There we go, got my stuff back. Gotta be careful here, because he can pummel me right into submission. Oh, nope, I missed. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I don't want to get hit by that. It's like a spreading ring of lightning. He knocked me right on my ass. I knocked him in the face. Oh, jeez, I went right back to blocking just in time, didn't I? Come on, regenerate. Oh, Jesus, get out of there. Get out of that. No. Get out of there. Yes, this seems like a vulnerable spot for him. Uh-oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh, how am I not dead? Can't believe I mostly didn't get hit by that. Being against a wall probably is bad. Okay. Oh, I missed. Man, he's so fast, he's like the Lost Sinner, where every time you do an attack, midway through the animation of your attack, he could totally just jump out of the way of the whole thing! Oh, good thing I happened to start blocking right then. Fuck you! No! So many lightning attacks! What's he doing? Oh, jeez. A little over-the-shoulder attack there. I got Estus Flasks. Oh! That's something to get used to, is old Dark Souls 1 thing where you have so many Estus Flasks. Down he goes. Son of a bitch. Guardian Soul down. Or Guardian Sanctuary Guardian down. Alright, so I wandered on back to get my Estus Flasks back at the bonfire, since it's only like 10 feet away anyway. And I guess now we'll continue towards this door that the Guardian was apparently guarding. Find out what exactly I'm in for here. So my understanding is that this expansion involves multiple bosses and has a storyline involving Sif, the Great Wolf, and Artorias of the Abyss. The Ulasile Sanctuary. In fact, if I did this earlier in my playthrough... Oh, look, another bonfire. The other one was like 2 feet away. Weird. Oh well. New bonfire. Apparently if I had done all of this before fighting Sif, there'd be an alternate cutscene. Because apparently I'm going to encounter Sif in this expansion. And if I had done the fight afterwards, he would recognize me. Oh, hello. You're alive. Anything else around here? Just you? Are you friendly? You don't look like you can move. I can't lock on, so you're probably not dangerous. Any items up here? This seems like a place you'd hide an item. Nothing? Really? Okay. Let's talk to whatever this thing is. If it can talk, it doesn't have a face. Or it doesn't have a mouth anyway, it has eyes, which maybe is enough to count as a face?
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the saviour? Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Oh, so this is interesting. So, that hollowed out corpse I found that seemed to be of Princess Dusk of Ulasite, apparently that's not actually her death. Apparently, I can save her, and maybe that appears to even be what I'm going for here. So this person sells a lot of magic. Unfortunately, no pyromancy, so none of it's actually that useful to me. But hey, it's here if you want it, I suppose. I might want to grab some gold pine resin yeah, she only has 5,000 souls, why not? Repair powder? No need.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorias came to stop this. But such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
So then it sounds like we're trying to not only save Princess Dusk, but get to Knight Artorias before he's consumed by the abyss and the darkness. Alright, that's all she has to say.
May the flames guide thee.
The flames? You like flames? I mean, I like flames, look at this. But you're a mushroom. I feel like you would not be a big fan of fire. Although I guess the fire is a representation of all that's good, or at least all that's human in this world, because without it, we have nothing, we go hollow without our flame. So, maybe I'm overthinking this and being too logical about crazy RPG. That looks dangerous and deadly, and down there, no apparent platform to jump down to, so I guess I must take this bridge, and there's no secret around here. Quite a bridge it is. There's some sort of guards up there with pole arms. Kind of infringing into my territory there. I'm the guy that uses pole arms and scythes and long-range weapons. That's my style in the school of Zhao Yun. Hey, wait a minute. Is this the bridge to... Oh. I think we're in Darkroot Garden. This looks a lot like the bridge that you take to get to Sif in the first place. Hello. You guys friendly? You like to party? I like to blow you the fuck up. Get away from me. No, seriously, stay over there. Yeah, just stay real still. I'll take care of this. Ow, dick. Down you go. I did not want to get close to those guys. They have range. They might even have better range than I do. We're in the Royal Wood. I know that this game takes place in the past. I mean, this expansion takes place in the past. So... maybe the Royal Wood is what Duskroot Garden was once called. Back when there was, say, a royalty that existed. That almost certainly looks like the bridge that takes you to Sif's boss chamber, maybe. Or I'm completely full of shit. Maybe I could be completely wrong. But it sure looks like it. Or maybe this is just the river. Oh, is that the lake that I fight the boss in? Where I fight the Hydra, maybe? Let's not overanalyze this anymore. Oh. That's very large over there. Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go somewhere else? There's lit things everywhere. Some glowing entities here and there, the plants. The same ones you see in Darkroot Garden, which further supports this theory that this is Darkroot Garden, I think. Or at least close enough to it that it has the same life forms. And by the way, I'm noticing some bad frame rate. Or maybe this is how Dark Souls always played. I'm so used to Dark Souls 2 now, especially on the PC. Down you go! Oh my... one hit, wow. I really am the Reaper with this scythe, aren't I? Do I just go ahead and fight them? It's big. I don't like big. Is it going to be fast too? Oh, it's a Stone Guardian. Yep, that further... Pretty sure we're in Darker Garden then if we're fighting Stone Guardians here. Down with the scythe guy and away from the other guy. Oh, explosions. Okay. Owly crap, you hit hard. You hit really hard, I don't like it. No likey. Oh my fucking god. No likey at all. Jesus. Ah! So when he slams his weapon into the ground, he takes it back out with a separate animation, and that causes an explosion of dirt. And that... Well, at least I learned about it in a capacity where I survived. So now I can adapt to my new information, but I also don't have to run all the way back here. Oftentimes you're not so lucky in Dark Souls. You learn new information by maybe dying to that thing that you just learned. There's another group of enemies over there. Another guy... Oh! They both aggroed on me at the same time. Hey buddy, down you go. The guys with the, the guys with the, little rakes or whatever, not rakes, pikes aren't as threatening for sure. Oh, he's gonna pull it out of the ground. No, he's not. Okay. Okay, quick attack. If I can get 3 moves in, he goes down. Fuck you! God damn, that was close. Oh, someone's calling me on the phone, of course. Alright, I'm back after a relatively minor interruption, so let's continue through this forest. Got a little phone call in the middle of my Let's Play, and unfortunately, man, getting a phone call while I'm recording, way more obvious when we're in the middle of doing Dark Souls games. It's too bad. I'm usually pretty good about editing it out. Like, I pause the game, and then I unpause the game, and I edit the whole thing out, and so you guys might even not even notice that I stopped for a while. But in Dark Souls, there's no pause, which kind of fucks everything. So this is the ruins, right? Right. So this back here is where you fight those mushrooms, and it's where you get the stone armor set, just around the corner here. And you go up these stairs. Oh, is there an elevator? Let me see. I can't quite get my camera to point the right way. Huh. I think there's an elevator down there if you step on the button, it looks like. But this little bridge here should take me to where... Wait, where's the bridge? Guardian Gauntlets. Am I misinterpreting everything? I thought there's supposed to be a bridge. Maybe the construction changed over time. But there's supposed to be a bridge that takes me to, Am I supposed to jump in? That doesn't seem realistic. Maybe I'm missing something. But it looks like that's supposed to be the bridge that takes me to the, Forest Covenant. Oh, we can walk around the back. Does this take me anywhere, or does it just take me... Nope, just around the building. Okay, let's try somewhere else, I suppose. But this is clearly the area where the Forest Guardian Covenant exists. It's just I don't necessarily have access to the bridge, because the bridge isn't there, which is weird. Because I can't imagine why it would be gone there at one point and gone later. If this is earlier on, then you'd expect like it'd be something that like the bridge would break later, not the bridge would be broken now or missing now. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this stuff, or maybe they reused assets, and so it's not supposed to be meant to be the exact spot I think it is, but because they reused the location to make this level, that I'm just picking up on that. Down for the Guardians. They're definitely more dangerous than the dumb stone soldiers you find in the Dark Root Basin, but not too tough. They're probably really devastating if they hit you, but they're predictable enough that you can dodge. Ah, god damn it, these plants. I always think these plants are items. Oh, there's a bridge. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to get over there, because there's so clearly an area over there. Oh, this low point. I recognize this low point. This is where you have to fight the, those assholes, those weird hedgehog werewolf creatures that roll at you, and you have to get to the tree line to hide from them. I can probably drop straight into the tree line and maybe even not fight any of these guys over here. Yep, they're not noticing me. Is there any enemy in here to aggro on me? There's not, so I could oh! What the fuck?
From the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.